Gloucester kept up their hopes of an Aviva Premiership playoff spot with a bonus point 37-9 victory over Harlequins in a disjointed game at Kingsholm. The hosts dominated throughout but left it late to make sure of the victory, which moved them up to 6th in the table, 3 points off the 4th spot with 2 matches remaining. Next up for them is a local derby at home to Bath before they finish their campaign with a tough trip to second-placed Saracens. For Quins it was a 7th defeat in the last 8 games as their miserable run continued. Callum Braley, Jason Woodward, Jake Polidri and Ruan Ackerman scored tries for Gloucester, the final 3 in the final 10 minutes, with Billy Twelvetrees adding 3 penalties and 4 conversions. Marcus Smith kicked 3 penalties for the visitors. Twelvetrees and Smith exchanged early penalties before the hosts opened. The try-scoring. A well-timed pass from Mark Atkinson on halfway sent Twelvetrees through a huge gap before Braley was on hand to race in under the posts. Twelvetrees converted before Quins' bad start continued when number 8 Jack Clifford was helped off with a leg injury. It was rough luck on Clifford as he had only recently returned following a 5-month layoff with a shoulder problem. Smith kicked a second penalty before the visitors suffered another injury blow when Joe Marler left the field for 10 minutes for a head assessment. Marler returned but Gloucester continued to dominate, although basic errors prevented them from capitalizing and further penalties from Twelvetrees and Smith were the only scores of the second quarter. Gloucester therefore held a deserved 13-9 lead at the interval before the second half began in exciting fashion with both fullbacks making 50-meter runs. First Woodward evaded a number of defenders on his elusive run before Gloucester then surrendered possession at a ruck for Mike Brown to seize his chance and set off for the opposition line, only for Billy Burns to haul him down. Twelvetrees kicked a third penalty before Brown hobbled off for the Quins with James Lang coming on as a replacement and forcing Smith to switch to full-back. Smith then missed a straightforward penalty as the chaotic nature of the game continued with both sides conceding regular turnovers before Gloucester made the game safe with 9 minutes remaining. Harlequins replacement Gabriel Ibitoy knocked on an up-and-under for Gloucester to counter-attack with a long pass from Atkinson creating space for Henry Trinder to fly down the left flank and send Woodward over. Minutes later, Polidri cruised through a tired defense for a third try before Ackerman crashed over from a driving over line out to collect a vital bonus point.